So in our attempt to clean the van, we've had to try and remove the side step, but it turns out that it's not as easy as you would think it should be. VW have so considerately hidden the bolts.
Can you see it? Can you see it? Alright, there you go. Now I need to get something that grips on that and pull out.
There we are.
That came out a lot easier than I thought it would. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suggest unbolting these 5 and then seeing if it comes out. That's loosening. There we go. That one. Wow, that goes right all the way through to the floor. You can see through the van.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's deep. I'm concerned about these bolts because look how rusted they actually are on top. That's all the water exposure.
That one's out. Oh, that's a long one.
Oof.
Alright, so that long one went in this hole.
So it's the only one that's actually sticking out. So the long one goes in the one that's...
I'm going to put it there.
Yeah.
So we know it's that corresponding hole. Ooh. Oh, we were correct. There is indeed a torque bolt under there. Oh. 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 Right, be careful of the wires. Aha! Please don't be a spider.
Whoa!
Well, there are definitely spider webs.
Well, yeah, the resident spider was living there.
Look at it. Oh my god, it's alive! So we've got to be careful now because we've got to fit this.
Maybe it's children or somewhere here.
So, there you go, you can see how that works. There you go, see? I'm not going to go beyond there because I don't know how it's going to react without this here. And then when you push it back, it lines up like so.
Right. So when cleaning these bits, so obviously these are big bits, you don't want these to go in the hoover because they'll just break your hoover. I've got the dustpan and brush. I'm just gonna grab as much of this dirt.
So we got a yogurt pot. I'm going to put some washing up liquid, dish soap, whatever you want to call it. And all we can now do is put the toothbrush in and then scrub. What we're going to do, because we need to hose jet this down, this is an electrical connection we think to sense whether the side door's open. So we're going to, how do these come off? There we go. We're waterproofing the cables that are here. Now, the best method that we found, you put a plastic bag on, then you use these sandwich ties or some string, pretty much whatever you have, and tie it where the bag meets the cable.
Alright, so I rolled the tail around the wire and did another sandwich tie.
Go ahead.
Ah! You said you're not wet.
Now I'm wet.
Good. Whoa, so much dirt. Look at it.
Ugh.
I don't know if it's comes up there.
Now we're just going to dry it because we have to HAMMERITE paint these screw holes because some of the paint has chipped off because it was so rusty. And so to prevent them rusting again, we need to dry it, HAMMERITE paint it, let that dry, then we can put the step back on.
Alright, so you cannot tell the difference between what was there before and what we just put on at all. As you can see, it is covered now, and hopefully that will just stop, especially the bolts, from rusting.
Right, so that has to be, this rubber has to be above the step. So we've got this wheel here, and there's a channel up here, as you can see, that it needs to go in. So what you need to do is you need to pull this out. There you go, see it's locked in. And now the wheel is moving in that channel. Along with that, you also need to get the teeth, this plastic bit here, between the metal and this thing here. You can't have this and then the plastic hook over it. You have to be able to see this. So once that's in, then you can get the other side in, but you need to be careful not to snag this door cable.
Careful with the cable.
There we go. So that plastic tooth has to hook underneath that piece of metal. We just put, you know, quite a lot of force on it and it did just slide it underneath. So now that that plastic tooth is in, and on this side we've got the wheel in its little channel, and we've got that plastic tooth between the metal and the chain that controls the door. Now we can screw it all in and the door will work.
But please check that the door is working before you start screwing it.
So, there we are.
Is it working?
Yes, but don't do it all the way because it's not bolted in yet. And it'll come all the way back. Voila. Time to bolt it in.
Let me point out that no matter how much we jetted this step, it still looks just as dirty.
I think we're going to put some carpet over it.
Probably like what? Like door carpet, like abrasive one?
Front mat carpet.
Yeah. Go to our website for our new merch, join us on Patreon for exclusive discounts and content, and remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you never miss a video.
And the door
closes.
and it opens again.